Hi, my name is Nichelle Barnes, and I'm a 3L here at FAMU College of Law. This week's table tips is brief analysis.
This week's tip is all about brief analysis on Lexis Plus. So let's say you are working on a brief for class and you want to ensure your research is complete. Brief analysis is a research and drafting tool that can expedite the completion of briefs and other legal documents. Brief analysis identifies and analyzes legal concepts and citation patterns to make meaningful case suggestions, surface similar briefs, and provide a full Shepherd's analysis of the cases within your document. With brief analysis, you can also upload an opponent's brief to identify possible weaknesses and research suggestions from your opponent's arguments. So the first step with using brief analysis is to log into Lexis Plus and then locate the brief analysis feature on the left-hand side. And to do that, you're just going to click brief analysis. Using brief analysis could not be simpler. You're simply going to drag and drop your file over to the drag and drop file area. Now you can upload both PDF and Word file formats. I will say a PDF does take a little longer to upload. And so if you've generally done Word docs and all of a sudden you use a PDF, do not worry if it takes a little bit longer. The PDFs generally do. Brief analysis will scan your document for viruses, it'll extract citations and concepts, it'll send them to the analysis engine and recommend cases for your brief. The system extracts legal concepts and citation relationships data from your brief and sends it to an analytics tool. Once the brief has been uploaded, you're actually taken to a dashboard, which is what you see here. It's on this page that you'll see the extracted concepts, case recommendations, similar briefs, and the Shepherd's analysis to all the citations within your document. This dashboard feature is unique to Lexis Plus. Competitors may have a brief analytics tool out there, but none have the feature like this dashboard, which concisely places all of the information about your brief in one place for a quick overview. The extracted concepts area identifies the factual and legal concepts from your brief. The tool selects concepts based on their significance within the user's document and across the documents on the Lexis Plus database that have been similarly mapped out by our proprietary concept dictionary. Concepts may be an exact match to the terms used or a common variant of the word or phrase. Case recommendations display the uploaded document with highlighted passages identified because they contain a point of law or argument statement. Buttons next to the blue highlighted passages will open a list of the most relevant cases for the highlighted passage. These suggestions are cases on Lexis Plus which have some bearing to your argument based on that highlighted passage. The Similar Briefs feature provides briefs with similar concepts and cites as your brief. Generally speaking, this feature will surface between 10 and 20 briefs depending on the issue and the size of the brief. This feature also provides filters to help you narrow down the results if needed. For example, you could narrow down by a specific legal concept as identified within the dashboard. Lastly, you can see the Cites in your documents page, which lists all the cites from your brief and shows the Shepherd symbol for each of those cases. It will indicate whether this cite was a case or a motion or something else, and the most negative cases will appear on top. Thank you so much for attending this week's tip.